Let me introduce you to Andrea. Andrea is a typical client that would come and see me. She's got hair, but it's very thin and fine. When she perspires, or if she goes to the gym, or if she gets it wet, or if the wind blows, or if the sun shines on it, you can see right through it. You know, now for a guy, this would be great. As far as they're concerned, they've got hair, this is wonderful. For a woman, it's devastating, okay? And believe it or not, that Andrea is a very light case for us. Normally, the women I see have even thinner hair. Regular hair extensions, if it's ever been explained to you, take pieces of your hair and they weave it and they make braids in your hair. A lot of African American women will do hair weaving. But what that does, it only addresses the sides to give longer hair or fuller hair on the sides. But we want to adjust not just the sides to give more volume and length, but to give more hair on the top too, some more volume. With our method using the Urilinks, we're able to do that. There is no other type of attachment that will do it the way Urilinks does it. So what we're going to do is that we're going to build up very thin lines of hair, much like you see here. Okay? We're going to build that up almost like the tiles on a roof, lapping them one over the other. Okay? Now these have to go flat to the scalp. Okay? So we use that by using a very minute link, which you'll be seeing later on, which gets put down the shaft of the hair, closed off at the bottom, and becomes an anchor point. It means we can build up a head of hair, and when we're finished, you can put your hands up there, you won't touch, you won't feel a thing. It will be totally flat and will totally integrate into your existing hair. You know, you can see that wherever she parts her hair on the top, it's thin for her. Like I said before, for a man, this would be acceptable, but for a woman, it's not acceptable. And normally, as you progress in age, this will also thin out. Now we want to do it so she's able to bring her hair up if she wants to wear a fancy updo, or if she wants to wear it back in a ponytail. So we want to give her plenty of options with her hair. This isn't hair and that's it. She wants to be able to blow dry it, roll it, take it back, lift it up. This is totally versatile. It won't impede any of your activities. She can still go to the gym, you know, she'll put it in a ponytail, put it up. Anything she wants to do. So what we like to do is to come behind the hairline. So if the wind blows up or if she wants to wear it straight back, she can do that. Once we finish, you won't see any of the hairline at all. I mean, you won't see any of the scalp. So it will just totally be covered. You know, there's a bone at the top of the spine here that we never go lower than that bone, because it becomes very uncomfortable for the client. This is the area where we're going to concentrate the lines even closer together. Okay. Now we're going to place in the links, which is going to be the foundation for these lines to go in. So we're now going to create a whole head of hair through Andrea. So the links are placed in strategically about 1/2 inch apart. She will probably have 60 to 70 of these scattered throughout the whole scalp. What that does, it evenly distributes the hair and the pressure of the hair hanging onto the scalp. The reason why we do this is that there will never be a problem with any kind of pulling, tearing. Another word is traction baldness. It's when somebody has like a hair weave and it pulls the hair. This absolutely doesn't create any kind of traction baldness. It's wonderful, and you know, we're dealing with clients with really thin or fine hair, so you can't afford to lose any hair. You need every hair the client has, and we need to preserve it indefinitely. So using these links, using this method helps do that. Okay, so as you can see, we had the first line in. We're now going to start adding in the hair, and then as we go on, we start to put in more links. So what we're doing is repeating exactly what we've done here throughout the whole scalp until we build up a whole head of hair. And so the next time you see Andrea, she's going to have hair.